Backstage are some of the most exciting prizes on television. On our panel tonight is the delightful television personality and actress, Audrey Meadows. Stand by for The Price is Right. Bill Cullen.
Hello, and hello to you, too. Thank you, and welcome to The Price is Right. Tonight, we are going to pick the card for the winner of that big sweepstakes. That's the one with a home and everything in it, so I know you'll enjoy that. Right now, I'm backwards. Be a brief pause. I would like to welcome... I'll do this because I know they're very dear friends and love each other. Jane Meadows' sister, Audrey. Welcome, Audrey. Good to have you.
Thank you, Bill.
You know, they're actually in this whole world of, let's call it show business, for want of a better term, as far as we're concerned. There aren't many sister acts you can do that with, but I know
That's right.
You can sure do it with
Always
that
do it with us.
How's my girl, Jane?
She's just fine. They just got back last week from a marvelous trip to the Orient.
Oh, yes.
And they took little Billy, and I can't wait to hear his version of it.
Hey, you were born in the Orient, weren't you?
That's right.
Sure you were. And then later on, Connecticut.
Yes.
Connecticut by
right.
way of China. It's fun. Hey, what are your next plans professionally, Audrey?
My next plans are in about a little over a week. I start with Red Skelton.
He's fun to work with.
Oh, marvelous.
What a
yes.
fine man he is. I worked with him once, and I'll never forget it. Wasn't on his show, it was on mine, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Audrey's going to be competing for prizes along with the rest of our panel. Let's us meet him right now. Here is a lady who is back for her third week. This is Marion Russell, an employee of the state. $19,619 gross commission. Welcome back, Marion.
Thank you, Bill.
Well, the audience started applauding for you before I even gave your total there. Next, we want you to meet Mrs. Flossie Gasser. Yeah, there you are. Hello, Flossie.
Hello.
I bet you have a lot of fun with that name, don't you?
Yes, I sure do.
Here she comes, Flossie Gasser. And her all-girl orchestra. Everybody doubles on something, you know. Mrs. Gasser, and not to see no more name bit. Mrs. Gasser is a housewife from, here we go again, Cynthiana, Kentucky. Is that right?
Yes, sir,
Welcome,
Bill.
Miss Gasser.
Thank you.
You're a good sport. You have to be here. Here's Mr. Clifford Burnett, an engineer from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Welcome, Clifford.
Thanks, Bill.
You're welcome, sir. And finally, Miss Audrey Meadows. Audrey, reach in there and pick out 4 of the cards. The girls bring you...
Yes.
Pick out 4, Audrey, and as you know, we don't read the names yet. We'll hold them. These are the people in our studio audience tonight for whom Audrey will be playing. And every time she wins a prize, it goes to the person here in our studio tonight whose card was selected for that prize. Now, panel, for all of you, because you're so nice to be here, we have one of our Price is Right game boxes here. There's your third one, Miss Russell. You're going to... You didn't get one last week? They are... This outfit gives away thousands of dollars worth of prizes, and they are the chintziest bunch with this game. You know, I've been trying to get one for, let me see. I don't want it. There you are. Now let me explain how the game is played. First of all, someone comes in and takes my place. Then we put the items up for bids. You bid on it, go as high as you like, and stop when you like. Goes the one who bids the highest without going over, and big winner comes back next week, as Miss Russell did, unless Audrey's the big winner. The returner will be from the first 3 people here. Now, that's the business at hand. Audrey, dear, would you kindly read the name on your first card?
The first card is John E. Williams, Jr. from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
That's a good city. Where's John E. Williams? Hi there, John. Come on. Johnny Williams, Jr. I don't know Mr. Williams, but I know Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I'll tell you. If everybody is all set, we will ask you to watch the draperies to your immediate left over there. And, Johnny, tell everybody about the first item going up for bids on tonight's Price is Right.
A Corvair convertible. The dashing 1964 Corvair Monza convertible by Chevrolet. An elegant compact sports design styled for ease of handling, featuring 4-wheel independent suspension and air-cooled 6-cylinder engine in the rear. It has a luxurious interior with front bucket seats, elegant vinyl upholstery, and deep twist carpeting, and is equipped with optionals, a padded instrument panel, Power Glide automatic transmission, white wall tires, and a power top. This popular Corvair Monza convertible will be yours if the price is right. Price authority, Chevrolet Motor Division, General Motors Corporation, Detroit, Michigan. Bill?
Now, before we begin, you're bidding for the Corvair Monza convertible at its FOB delivered price, Flint, Michigan. And, Miss Russell, just as a time saver, we're asking for an opening bid of at least $900. You may begin higher if you like. We're just tired of the 1,000 all the time. I thought we'd make it 900.
Ready?
Yeah.
$950.
Good opener. The minimums now, Mrs. Gasser, are $100.
Okay, $10.50.
$10.50 to Mr. Burnett.
I'll say 13, Bill.
And Audrey playing for John E. Williams.
I'll say 14.
Good. $9.50 is yours, 14 high, Miss Russell.
15.
Miss Gasser.
16.
Mr. Burnett.
17.
Audrey.
18.
Audrey Meadows, that is. 15, 16, 17, 18. Final bid for you, Miss Russell. You're the 15. Last one.
$2,700.
Thank you. You are 16. Top is 27, Miss Gasser. Final bid for you.
Okay.
Huh?
I'll bid $3,025.
All right. Mr. Burnett, you're 17. It's gone to $3,025.
Minimum's 100.
Yes, sir.
32.25.
Audrey, 32.25. You're 18. Oh, boy, that help is coming.
My mother told me I was not to listen to you. Where is John?
5 seconds, Audrey.
Where is he? Does he want me to freeze?
5 seconds.
Does he want me to freeze? Boy.
32.25. There's Mr. Williams.
All right, I'll freeze.
That's it. Here we go. Boy, I haven't heard such shouting since they threw Charlton Heston to the Lions. 27, 3,025, 32.25. Audrey for Johnny Williams of Pittsburgh is low at $1,800. Those are the bids. There's the Corvair. Wait a minute now. Boy, what a loud bunch. The actual retail price, $2,754.35. Mrs. Russell, you have yourself a card there. All right, Audrey, if you'll read the name on your second card. You came pretty close last time.
Edwin Strauss, Jr. from Cleveland, Ohio.
There's Edwin Strauss, Jr. up there in Cleveland, Ohio. If I can safely say. All right. Pardon my pointing again, but it's going to come from that area over there to your left and slightly ahead. Watch it closely, and Johnny, tell everybody about our next item going up for bids on tonight's Price is Right.
Woodenware. A beautiful collection of handmade sampan patio ware, fashioned of colorful strips of white beach, imported from Japan, with contrasting aqua accents. All lightweight, crack-proof, and color-fast serving pieces, including salad servers and bowls, platters, ice buckets, and a variety of serving bowls. A total of 36 pieces of sampan Oriental-inspired woodenware, yours for the best bid. Price authority, Foreign Advisory Service Corporation, New York. Bill?
Mrs. Gasser, it's a one-bid item, and I'm going to let you think for a while. Then once you give me a bid, we have 5-second limits. We do this only in the interest of time.
Gee, Bill, I have no idea what that would be worth.
It's hard to figure. It takes just a guess, I guess. 36 pieces, Japanese imported, made of white beach strips.
I'll say $295.
Fine. Mr. Burnett, you have 5 seconds to bid over that or under it. $295.
Bill, I bid $613.
We have $295 and $613. Anywhere, Audrey.
Anywhere?
One bid.
$295 and what?
Edwin Strauss, Jr., Cleveland, in our audience.
I'll say $350.
$295, $350, and $613, Mrs. Russell.
$750.
Done. Here they are. $750, $295, $613. Audrey Meadows for Edwin Strauss Jr. In our audience, $350. Those are the bids on a one-bid item. There's the woodenware, and here is the actual retail price. $587. Audrey, you won it, and thank you all. Congratulations, You have a bonus, Mr. Strauss. By golly. Mr. Strauss, you stay there with Audrey now, Edwin, because I got to tell you about the bonus. To fill those serving pieces, we have this bonus coming out from over there, a new range. Magic Chef's impressive new Chateau eye-level gas range, featuring an upper oven with easy-to-reach controls and Magitrol thermostatic burner, and a second lower oven and broiler, plus automatic cook and keep warm control and clock timer by Magic Chef Incorporated, Cleveland, Tennessee. Now, that's for dining in, sir. When you decide you want to eat out, go in style with this bonus, a mink coat. Every red-blooded American boy. A magnificent natural breath of spring, autumn haze mink coat, designed by Schiaparelli Furs, New York, with vertical styling, bracelet-length sleeves, and handsome accent of a spoke wheel notched collar. Miss Edwin, you're not married, are you? Edwin, you married? No, I'm not. Single fella. Woodenware, range, mink coat, and a whole bunch of girls will be calling are all yours. Congratulations from The Price is Right. When I was a young single fella, I didn't have a mink coat. Didn't get one till last year, really. Our bids are instantaneously recorded on our tote machine furnished by the American Totalizator Company, a division of Universal Controls Incorporated. We'll get right back to the business at hand.
Carrie Hawkins, Brooklyn, New York.
Harry Hawkins from Brooklyn, New York. Wherefore art thou, Harry? Okay. Watch the draperies to your left. And, Johnny, what's the next item going up for bid?
Color TV and stereo hi-fi. Two elegant units by General Electric in authentic Italian provincial styling. First, handsomely executed folding doors on GE's ColorFast color television set with brilliant color and sharp, clear black and white, plus deluxe features of instant color controls, rich sound from two front speakers, and GE's Synchrolite 82 tuner for all 82 television channels. The superb Winwood console stereo phonograph has a unique piano-type top with record rack inside. It's completely transistorized, has a jam-proof 4-speed turntable with exclusive GE man-made diamond stylus, and a custom-matched 8-speaker sound system. This fabulous duo of color TV and stereo hi-fi will be yours if yours is the best bid. Price Authority, General Electric Radio and Television Divisions.
Mr. Burnett, bad news for you. It's a one-bid item and you have to start. But take a little thinking time. We are just running in. The choosing of the sweepstakes winner took a little time, and we have to make it up. That's the simple reason. That's color TV, sir, and black and white, of course, color and black and white, and hi-fi stereo, 8-speaker hi-fi.
Bill, I will bid $1,812.
1812 was a good roar. Audrey, you can go over, under, anywhere for Carrie Hawkins of Brooklyn. 1812. Anywhere.
I'll say 1,600.
We have 16 and we have 1812. Anywhere, Miss Russell.
2,200.
16, 1812, and 22, Miss Gasser.
1,625.
Done. Here are the bids. 22. Miss Gasser is at 1625. Mr. Burnett, 1812. Audrey Meadows, playing for Carrie Hawkins of Brooklyn, is at $1,600. Those are the bids. There is the set, color and hi-fi. Here is the actual retail price. $1,374.95. Everybody overbid. Isn't that a shame? Here, show that to everybody. Pass it along. I hate to see that happen. Well, now I have an announcement to make, but first of all, Audrey, read the card, your final card there. Find out who you're playing for on this one.
All right. It's William Garrison III from Windsor, Virginia.
Hey, that's a jazzy name, William Garrison III. Now, let me tell you quickly what we are going to do. This one that you'll be seeing in a moment is the final one you'll be seeing tonight. But we're not going to keep this around if we can help it. The person who wins the final item will also get the color television and the hi-fi. Unless Audrey Meadows wins it. In that case, the person she's playing for right now, Mr. William Garrison III, will win the final item, and Carrie Hawkins will, the television set will come back to him. Now, you all ready? It's a double thing. Watch the draperies directly behind you, and here is our final item going up for bids.
An airplane. The Cherokee 140, a new Piper sports trainer model built by the Piper Aircraft Corporation. It's a modern low-wing design powered by a 140-horsepower Lycoming engine, and it has a soundproof cabin tastefully upholstered in washable vinyl with individually adjustable seats for two. It cruises at 131 miles per hour and comes equipped with optionals of wheel speed fairings and the custom 41 operational package, which includes VHF communications and navigation radio. Its large cargo area has a capacity of up to 100 pounds, and its wide tricycle landing gear combines with Piper's distinctive air cushion landing characteristics to give you many a happy landing in this new Cherokee 140, which will be yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Piper Aircraft Corporation, Lock Haven, Pennsylvania.
Audrey, we're going to ask you to open. We're asking for an opening minimum of $5,000. You may open higher. Again, it's for time reasons.
9,000.
9,000. That's for William Garrison for the airplane. To Carrie Hawkins will go the high-five if Audrey wins. 9,000 minimums are 100, Miss Russell. If you think
10,000.
10,000 it is. Miss Gasser, if that seems too high for you, you could underbid and freeze. I do not suggest you do. I don't suggest either way.
My little girl says I can do it at home, but I'm sure not doing very good up here tonight.
That's many times the case.
I think I'll underbid,
You
Bill.
may.
I'll bid $9,000.
Okay. No, we got a 9,000.
Oh.
Audrey's 9. So you'd have to take another number, somewhere between there and 10, I assume.
Well, I'll just go way down then to 5.
Okay. Mr. Burnett, 10 is high.
What was her bid, Bill?
10,000. That's Mrs. Russell's. Miss Gasser's 5 and Audrey's 9.
My wife would really love this deal. I'll bid 10-2.
10,200 and back to Audrey Meadows. Audrey playing for William Garrison for the plane. If she wins it, the television.
I just saw William Garrison. Adorable.
A little young to fly.
Yes. I'll say 10,005.
Okay. 10-5 is up. There's William Garrison, by the way, in case you're wondering who that is. No, that's William Garrison's father. That's who that is. Miss Russell, 10-5, and your bid, minimum's 100.
10-6.
You look more like William Garrison the fourth than the third. 10-6 to Mr. Burnett. Miss Gasser is frozen in an underbid.
10-7.
10-7 to Audrey Meadows. Final bid, Audrey, for William Garrison. Miss Russell, $11,000 is high. You are 10-5. Huh? 11 is high. You are 10-7. Final bid of the game.
11-1.
Done. Here are the bids. 10-6. $5,000. Mr. Burnett is high, 11,001, and Audrey Meadows, $11,000. If she wins, the plane goes to William Garrison, the hi-fi to Carrie Hawkins. If any of the other three people win, both the plane and the hi-fi and television go. And let's take a look at this. Wait till you see, after all that bidding, the retail price. $10,020. Mrs. Gasser, who went way down there to 5. It is yours. There you are. You got it there. Now, airplane, the hi-fi, the color television, and everything. Congratulations, Miss Gasser. Miss Gasser just told me the one thing in her life she fears is flying. And the second is television. Time for the final accounting. What do you have over there, Johnny?
Well, let's see, Bill. Mrs. Russell has won the car for a total of $2,754. Mrs. Gasser has won the airplane, the hi-fi, and the television for a total of $11,394. Mr. Burnett, we're sorry you didn't win anything, but we have you over to your left luggage from American Tourister. A four-piece match set fashion approved for lightness and roominess with stainless steel closures and fiberglass reinforced construction, all by American Tourister. Congratulations to you. Audrey Meadows has won the woodenware, the range, and the fur for a total of $5,131, and the other she played for will also receive the 4 pieces of luggage. Bill, the big winner.
No doubt about it, with a grand total of $11,394. New champion, returning next week, Miss Flossie Gasser, Cynthiana, Kentucky. Thank you, Miss Russell. You had a 2-week total of $22,374. Nice having you with us. Thank you, Mr. Burnett. Audrey,
I enjoyed
Thank you, Bill.
our regards to Jane and the other Meadows. Nice having you with us. And next week, our guest panelist will be the exciting star of Broadway and Hollywood, Jose Ferrer.
The Price is Right is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Johnny Gilbert, good evening.